Hi guys, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we've got another one for you today in our Divi for Beginners series, and you can find the link for that playlist down below this video. Today, we're going to show you how to add a video to your site, whether it's a static video just like that. We're using YouTube for this example, but you can use an MP4. And we'll also show you a little slightly more advanced way of adding a video to your site that autoplays and mutes, like we've got going on here. There's not a lot of action going on that screen, but that is actually playing. Okay, well, let's get started. This is really easy to do. I'm going to enable my Visual Builder. Let's go down to where we want to work. And I'll delete this row. We'll start from scratch. I've got a section here, the blue tab. I'm going to add a row to it. Little green button for the rows. I'm going to have two columns in my row. Obviously, put as many or as few as you want to put in yours. If we go down here, we've actually got a video module. They're all alphabetical, so it'll be down the bottom. There it is. And it puts in the Divi video by default here. If you play it, it'll go and play the Divi theme. But of course, you're going to put your... Let's just pause that. But of course, you're going to want to put your own in there, obviously. To do that, just roll over the Divi one that they've got up here. Hit the little trash can. Hit the little add video button. Left click on it. It's going to take you to here. You can add an MP4. I've got an MP4 little movie that I've downloaded from Pexels here. If I click on it and load it, it's just a little MP4 video, and you get a little play icon there. But today I just want to add a YouTube video. So let's trash this. We'll do that again. Now this time I'm going to go down to insert from URL for a YouTube video. This is the way to do it. I'm going to go over to YouTube. Get the video you want going. Hit the little share button that they've got here. There you've got a link. Hit the little blue copy button. It'll copy that link for you. We can paste this in up here. Control V to paste. And as you can see, it's grabbed that video. When you're ready, hit the little insert into post button. And there it is. It's pulled it. It's actually playing it on YouTube. So if I hit the play button here, and of course, Divi has got a phrase. It's playing it from YouTube. The other way with that MP4 that we loaded, it's actually loading it from our site. You want to be a little bit careful with that because MP4 videos and things do take up quite a lot of server resources and can slow your site down a little bit. But judiciously used, they'll work fine. So that's one way of doing it. We just added the link and it's playing it live on our site. And of course, you can make this bigger or smaller, however you want to. For instance, if I go in and click on the row here, green tab for the row, change that to a single column, you'll see we've got a bigger version of it right there. Let's pop that back to 2, and I'll show you how to actually embed one and make it autoplay if you want to. Now, this is probably not quite beginner stuff, but it is really easy and it is really useful to know. Okay, in this little column over here, I'm going to hit the little dark button to add a new module. This time, we're going to use a code module, and we're going to embed the video into our site here. So there's a little code module. And let's just undock this so you can see what's going on. I'm going to go back over to YouTube here. Now remember, we went to the video, we hit the little share button down here. If you look up, there's a little embed button. Left click on it. It'll give you the code to embed this into your site. And you've got a couple options down below. You can choose a starting time. You can choose whether to show the player's controls or not. And you can enable privacy enhanced mode. If you do that, it won't collect any data unless people actually play the video. I'm going to take it just as it is. So hit the little copy button. It's going to copy that code for us. We can move this out of the way now. In the code module, just simply put your cursor in there, Control V to paste, or right click and paste, however you like to do it. Now that looks pretty identical, and it is. If you click on it, it's going to play. But I want it to play automatically. Let's just make this a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing. I'll zoom in on it when I edit this video in a moment. All Divi modules have a little handle, and you can decide how big or small you want your little edit box. That'll do. Now I'm going to go in here. And if we look at it, we've got the URL of that video right here in between two inverted commas. Little inverted comma, left and right. Make sure you don't chop those off. Really important. Go to the end. In this case, the last digit is a 4. Put your cursor there by left-clicking on it. To make it autoplay, I'm going to hit the and sign, ampersand. And I'm going to say autoplay equals, no gaps with any of this, equals 1. And you may have noticed, this is the subtitle, that video started to play there. Text, and these are attached to buttons. Any time you play, let's just take you straight. Pause that. That works fine, but I think that's really distracting, having my voice or whatever your video is play automatically when you load the page. Autoplay videos with sound tend to annoy me, so if you want to mute it, you can do. Just after where we put the ampersand autoplay 1, put your cursor after the 1 at the end. We're going to put another ampersand in there, and mute, M-U-T-E, equals 1. And as you can see, it's auto playing again. I hope you can see that. I can see my cursor moving around on it. Perhaps I should have used a more animated video, but it's playing and there's no sound there. And that's an awesome way of getting things across, especially if you're looking around your business or got a video of your products and things that you can take people around. It'll instantly get their eyes on it because it's auto playing, but it won't annoy them quite so much because there's no sound. Great. Well, I'm happy with that. I'll put these 2 little lines of code down below for anybody that wants to just copy and paste, but it really is that easy. Let's save our changes now, make sure this is all going to work on the front end. Save draft or publish if you're ready, and let's exit the Visual Builder. If we roll down, we can even hit our little icon that we did last time. We've got our autoplay video there. I hope you can see that's autoplaying with my little cursor over there. And on the left, we've got this other video that you can click on and play. So let's pause this one and hit the play on this one. And as you can see, it's the same video. I just increased the line height so we've got more space. And I've elected to put the controls in there so you can turn the volume down if you want to. And have it full screen, obviously, if you want to also. Like any other video, just hit escape and it'll pop back to how it was. So there you go, guys. There is a couple of ways of adding a YouTube video or also an MP4 video to your site. And like I say, you've got the option to embed it and use autoplay and loop. Remember, you can only use that autoplay and loop when you embed. I hope you've enjoyed this today. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, pop them down below the video. I'll do my best to answer them for you or make a little demo video like this one. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.